Good day to everyone, wherever you may be in any part of the country, depending on the time and when you get this video. When I tell everybody that things have really changed in a country, all the countries, from Africa to Asia to West India to any part of the country, everything has changed because of what? Climate change and global crisis. The climate change that brought global crisis, inflation, shortage of companies. People are no longer doing entrepreneurship again. No, people are not bringing a company because the cost of building up a company is not something of today play matter. The kind of huge capital now to start a company is very big, it's huge. I remember when I started the company, I know how I struggled even to get the capital, people to support you. It's hard because times are hard. You don't need to blame anybody because times are hard. People will look into, if I invest into the business, is there going to be an interest? Is it really working? They want to see whether that business is really earning any dividend for you. So unless they see something that will convince them, then they will be trying to extract something a little bit from what they have, so they will not go aground because everybody is trying to manage. The same thing with countries. Countries are also trying to see that they accommodate things, because the way the rate of crisis is going now is really affecting countries, and countries are looking at mostly those countries that people are pumping into, like UK, America, and other developed countries that Africans are going into. A lot of the Asian countries, not only have Indians, and so many people are piling up in that country. And now, this country have decided. The other time was Trump. As soon as Trump got into presidency, he started reducing illegal immigrants. Anyone that does not have papers, document, anything, he said, carry the person, catch the person. The other day, police came and started knocking on the doors, looking for people that they were arrested in UK here. Looking for people they were arrested. If you don't have your paper, Tom, police will arrest the person. Immigration, they will send the person out of the country. They were going on the street, knocking on the doors, going into working places. And you know anything UK to do it. UK have started their own. They have started going to working places, looking for immigrants that are working illegally. Both immigrant, illegal immigrant, anybody, they are just on the street, on the road, on everywhere. They see you, they look at you, say you have to police or immigration or all of them are now trying to reduce, because there's some people that do have the document and are not even working. Why the ones that don't even have it are occupying spaces? So they want to reduce it so that people can be able to get jobs, the right people that because they want everybody to work and they get tax from you. And they should make sure that you're in the system. And there's a lot of people piled up in their country. They can't manage everybody. It is not their fault. They're looking at their budget, looking at what they have, that their own country people who is inside is complaining. This was not happening before. Before there was boom, but a lot of people that was in there was not as much as before. This was a lot of company to go around everybody. Even there was even much more than the people that was the population of company was more than the people that was living in the country. So even the country, then the company were people even talking to the immigration to please allow immigrants to come into the country that they can be able to give them papers and let them work. And the one that does not have, they should please. Those times you see them, they will open the borders. It always get to that time When they reduce sometimes and they see that they have reduced enough and the companies are now demanding for it affecting or something, they will find a way of opening the border for people to come in and But for now, they need say they want to reduce. And this is the main reason they are going out there, reducing to structure the economies, to make the economy stabilize, to make people to be able to, work, to get the right people on track and know people that are working, the ones that are not working. Because there's a lot of unemployed people on benefit, on work employment benefit, on job seekers, on child benefit, on so many housing benefits, so many benefits, because they cannot afford it. And these are people that have got their paper, they are looking for job, they have not seen it. Maybe some people are staying out of job now for over 1 year. I've seen somebody out of job for 1 year, 2 years now. Some people 6 months if you are lucky. Some people, it depends. Some people, if you are more lucky, if you are sharp, you know how to make your way. If you know people, 1 or 2 people. Yeah, because now it's also connection. If you don't know 1 or 2 people, you will not be able. But you need to get your right documents that you are permitted to work in the country. You have the right to work. You have, that when police or immigration come to the company, they will not take you out. Because when the people start running, some people get wounded. See some people get wounded. I've seen somebody that jump up. People take life risk, man. People that jump up just because he ran from or boom, the next before the leg was broken. Some jump and they die. Because they are running from immigration. Immigration did not tell them to jump. Just because maybe he had one, they say, who is that immigration? Some people are living tough, some people, a lot of things used to happen. I tell you, there's one that was running one day, he was running for immigration on the road before in the motor, boom. Because we know what he's saying, he was trying to also run because you don't need to blame those people running away, those immigrants, those ones that don't have papers. They are running because they don't want to go back to the country because the country they are coming out from is passing through a lot of economic crisis and people are no futures in that. Like those talk of Nigeria and there's no future. People are does not even know whether there's future there. Except to struggle hard. If you are less, you are a very smart and people that are making it there, wow, bravo for them. You understand me? So it's tough to really make it in those countries. And you want to expect a person to go back when he knows that here he has seen a little bit of the light and he needs to. So how is he even going to go back without nothing? So what is he going to tell the people that he has borrowed money? Or where he has sold his land, he doesn't even have a place to stay? Or how is he going to go back to his family house and live? Or what is he going to tell his wife? Or people that are expecting him that is there, that, oh, my friend, that things are now better, and are hearing the story. So people run. That's how people are running until they find themselves in a better situation. If not so, oh, it's just God. That is what we are saying. It is just God. God is everything. And these are the most reason why it is good before you go into a country, stabilize yourself. Sometimes it is good to do it. Like I know one of my friends that did everything he did from Nigeria there. The stay of his wife, everything. They did their nationality, everything from there. He was so patient. It took him a while, but finally they got it. And him, the whole family, they all traveled to the country. They have a house where they gave to them. They gave them job, everything, And he spent money on it, but he was doing the right way. He went to the governments and applied, gave them everything, and they were answering, he was giving to them. And they were confirming that this was real, and he was, showing them whatever thing they need. And before they gave it to him. He got it. The family, and they nationalized him. From Nigeria, they nationalized him here. And they boom, they're all there now. The guy is working, the wife is working, the children are going to school, they have their house, they are not off job, they are going to their job. This is from Nigeria. Yeah. So even if the guy doesn't like the job, he can change another job. It's up to him. The same thing with the wife. He can go for training because he has this the qualification, the papers to work, to go for training to do. So people, you need to take time, even if you want to. Some people want to do because of the safety of the children. They want their children to have education out of the country. It's good. It's very nice. It's a good plan. But guys, we need to take it easy because this time around is not the same thing as it was before. That's what I'm always saying. Some people are looking at me and they don't even like me because of what I'm saying. It is not as it is now. It is with smartness now. Yeah, to live in diaspora, to come over diaspora, is with smartness, it's with brain. If you work it well, you will live fine. Yeah, I'm telling you, if you work it well from the country where you are, you follow the government side, which is real. Do what they said. Go to the embassy. Do what they said. I'm telling you, you will get it, and you will come fine, and you will live fine. You will not have all this problem of flying everywhere. Yeah, I've seen somebody. Yeah, like I told you, my friend, like, boom. Before they know they are back to Nigeria, they come back. People were looking at them. Wow. Yeah, they are not living. Yeah, your life will be better. That's how people do. I've seen somebody to that great medical doctor in Nigeria and doesn't want to. He was working and he doesn't like the way they were treating Nigerian doctors, and he wanted to like travel and do medical work with. And he applied, yeah, for work permit to work there. And they told him what to do and he did it. Before you know, he paid whatever thing then. Before you know, he was following the government. Before you know, he was careful with them, providing everything. And today now he's working there. If you see what this guy I'm telling you now, the guy is a big boy. He's true. He was giving everything, the visa and everything, and he traveled without no problem. As a doctor, medical doctor, going straight, they gave him job straight to the hospital. Yeah, got to the hospital, he's working. As soon as they give him house, give him everything, it's not full. If they are telling him that people are suffering because he doesn't know. Because the way he came different. He suffered it. So it's better you suffer it in your own country where you can get help than you say, no, let me come like a visitor or let me come in. Then when you come in, it's not going to be like that because the opportunities you are supposed to see in the country, you won't see it there. Because in that way, people are scared of saying, no, let me not be the one that will put myself into trouble because everybody's trying to don't want to get into immigration problem. But in your own country, it's different. People, because this is your country, and this is the embassy in your country, then you follow them up because you can, even finance, you can get the finance, you can get documents that you need. People can help you out. Even if you lost any, you can still see them to give them the right one. But there, you don't have it. You don't even have anything. So you keep running everywhere, keep hiding and keep running everywhere. And these are the most reasons why we need to do it in the right way. But when the country decide to make a choice decision of what they want to do, that is a government decision. They are doing it in favor of what? Of the country and the next election, because they too want to see people vote them in. Maybe this is what will satisfy the main citizen of the country, because many of them are angry and saying they are not getting jobs. They don't want to stay in their own country and be struggling with job with people that are foreigners that came to the country when they are the ones that are supposed to be really benefactor of what they are the inheritance of it. Yeah, we are just privileged to be receiving out of it, giving us the opportunity to, be part of this, eat from us, get from us. But always know that you are a foreigner. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I need you guys to watch a video to see how the UK's police are arresting and reducing immigrants going to the working place. place to see that they are taken out from the work, and not only they're taken off the country. And these are the new ways they have decided to reduce it. This very bill, Prime Minister and the immigration minister, that is in charge. At least they are doing their job. That is what they promise the citizens. That is what they promise the country that they will do. And that was what the country has always wanted, telling them. So they are doing what they are saying. And not only that, they are saying what is affecting the country. Everybody is feeling it. The heat is on. Yeah. So I don't blame them. They are doing their work. And we also that are coming in should know that we too should also have our own sense to know that this is our own lane and this is their own lane. Anyway, guys, I leave you for that. Let me not stay long in this video. Subscribe, comment, like this video. Those of you that subscribe, liking my video. Thank you for the subscription where it has got to. Thank you, Lord. Thank you for everything. And as I keep watching, and I'm here to bring you update, and always telling the truth, no matter the heat, what people said to me, there are lots of people who still want to hear me out. I say thank you very much. I am always your boy, Jimmy White, bringing you update.
Someone could down then when he was there. He was there all the time. I'm going to press. What for?
Yes, please. Put you in the car. One of my officers is going to get the ID.
That's right then, guys. No stress. Can we take a photo of you? Without his face.